I did it again. I told myself that if I've got another chance, I would take that chance. I would take it. I would man up and take it. And guess what happened? I'm sure you could already tell by the way that I talk. Yeah. I fucked up again. Yes, she came in again today. And I thought I was prepared. But no. You know, for the first time, well, yeah, that someone get me so fucking nervous. You know, like all these girls, I'm fine with talking to them and, you know, even flirting and I'm fine. But something about her it get me tumble like a leaf. So she went in today, and she sat next to the station next to me, so like right next to me. So I went up to do my client. My client is her co-worker. Isn't that a small word? Like my client is the one that like book appointment with me. So they know each other, and I went up to my station and I look at her and I say, how are you? And then I think she replied something, and then I got so fucking nervous. I got back up. I went back down to the kitchen to grab some water. You know, fix myself off, fix my hair and shit, and fix my shirt and shit, right? And then I went back up. But then I would just go back up there, and then I just keep on doing my client. And that was it. God. And I didn't even have a ball to lean over and talk to her. Isn't that fucking pathetic? I've never felt so pathetic in my whole life. Oh my God. And I keep on telling myself that it's alright, you know. The worst thing she could say is no. You got this. But then I kept on being silent. I shut my mouth and I just keep doing the nails. And for the I don't know what to say. It's so terrible. You know. I told myself every time that if she ever come in again, ever again, I will ask her out. But today proved me wrong. I was so nervous, my heart was beating like a motherfucker. Oh my God. I don't know what to say, man. Oh, seriously. Something about this girl. She get me so nervous. And I just don't know how to handle myself when she's around. Like, what the fuck, Glenn? Why can't I get myself together? Like, this does not make any sense. Fuck. And it's like I had my second chance, but I let it slip away again. I let it slip away. Now I can't help myself but think of having the thought of her within the next few weeks. If she's single by then, by the time she come back next time, she'll find someone. She'll find someone to date. And I'll probably gonna be regret over this for the rest of my life, because I did not take a chance. And this is not like the first time. I thought I learned my lesson last time, but no. I let my insecurity, the self-doubt, get the best of me once again. And it is true that it's easier said than done. It is easier said than done. Just like every other aspect of my life, self-improvement, mentally, physically, everything. It's just easy to say than actually doing. And maybe that's why I am stuck where I am right now, because I never really had the ball to take the chance, and I keep on letting opportunities slip away because I have self-conscious problem. And yet I go home and I would drive, and then I would play the song Till You Can of Cody Johnson. The song talk about, if you got a chance, take it. Take it if you have a chance. Because you never know, you won't be able to do it again or someday. And yet, here I am. Oh my God. I had to pause the video for the recording for an hour because I had to go back in to do a client. Now I just got back out, so it's no longer raining. The storm has passed by. Today the weather was supposed to be really bad. I didn't think she would come in. I thought she'll be, coming in like for the next couple of days, but not today because of the weather. And yet another time. Well, this time I put on some shitty clothes again, man. Like, what the fuck? And every other day I look like a fucking champ, and today I look like shit. And she walked in that door again, and that is what was going through my head. And all of these doubt and insecurity keep popping on my head, and I froze again. I froze like a solid rock. And I keep looking the other way. Not towards her, but the other way. And once again, I let that chance slip away. She may not ever come in again. Or maybe next time when she come in, she got a man already. She found herself a boyfriend already. But then it hurt even more just to know that you could have taken that chance when you could have, but no. You fucking let that chance that you have slip away again. I'm sorry for cutting this episode short, but I'm not really feeling so good at all right now, and I just wanna go find a pack holes and dig my head in there and just hide. Not because I'm disappointed, but well, it is. I'm fucking disappointed in myself. I'm so frustrated. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good day, and take care. I hope I'll see you on the next one. Bye.